Hello, I am Dr. Utpal Burman, Professor in the Department of Extension Education of College of Agriculture, Assam Agriculture University, Jorhat. Today I share my some experience on FPC, particularly in case of status and prospect of Farmers Producers Company in Assam. Farmers Producers Company is for business. It is not simply a farmers organization. They run the organization just like a company, and because of that, these are also registered under Company Registration Act, not under any Society Registration Act. Since it is a business organization, they should have a business plan. But it is observed that most of the cases, the FPCs of Assam, they have no business plan how to run their business. Still they think that it is a farmers organization. FPC, it is a new concept for the farmers, though farmers organization is already existed in Assam. Actually, in last part of 1960s, Field Management Committee was organized under Department of Agriculture, and it has many success stories, particularly in case of farm mechanization of agriculture of Assam. But that FMC, it has many ups and downs, had some success stories, but many failure stories too. At one time, there are more than 25,000 FMCs in Assam, but at present, all are vanished. And the negative impact of FMC, particularly in the mindset of farmers, still the farmers hesitate to take a share in FPC also, because they think that FPCs are also just like FMC. So that mindset should be removed, and then only the FPC will work properly and farmers will join in a large scale to form FPC. It is observed that most of the cases, the farmers in many areas, though they joined or formed FPC, but most of the members or stakeholders, they are ignorant about the activities of FPC. Actually, why these FPCs are formed, still they can't say properly. That is one important aspect where the promoting institute, the concerned board of directors of the FPC, they should take care of. For the success of FPCs, they need good market contact, market information, market network, and a good business plan. Then only they will able to run the FPC, and from that FPC they can earn money. And many cases, this part are lacking in case of FPCs in Assam. Another important point in case of FPC is the CEO. He is not the stakeholder of the FPC. He is a paid person, and his main duty is to bring business for the FPC. But it is observed that most of the cases, the CEO, they also think that their job is a white-collar job, office-oriented job. Under that situation, it is very difficult for those FPC to connect them with the market. So, role perception of FPC should be changed. And here, the board of directors, they also help him to understand his actual job so that he can perform accordingly. Otherwise, it is not possible for the FPC to run their business. CEO is a vital point in case of success of any FPC. So, all the FPC should look after that point. It is not that after joining in the FPC as a CEO, from day one he can able to give business. They should wait for few months, help him to do his work properly. Then only it is possible. Cooperation, participation from all the stakeholders in the FPC in all the activities is very, very essential thing. But many cases, these are lacking in case of FPCs in Assam. Most of the cases, as the members, they do not know details about the activities of FPOs, purpose of FPOs. So, most of the work are looking after by the members of board of directors. And if only the board of directors will look after all the things, then it is not possible to run the business. The stakeholder, they should also equally concerned about their activity. They should be trained on this thing. Then only the FPC will get a result. To run the business by the FPC, many FPC faces some problem. One important point is that the lack of capital. They collect money in terms of share from the members, but that share amount is not the capital to run the business. They should think on that part, how to raise their capital or what is the rules and regulation to utilize share amount to run some business. Without business, without giving any profit according to the share to the members, slowly and slowly members will also giving up the FPC. So capital formation is one important aspect in case of FPCs in Assam. And here even the board of directors, they do not know many things how to raise capitals to run the business. And without capital, it is not possible to run a business. In case of formation of FPC, I observed one thing, that there are some variation in the members. In one cases, the farmers which are already established in agriculture and established and commercial farmers who have good knowledge about the market network, and already they do the business at individual level successfully. In many places, such type of farmers group together and formed FPC so that they can get more benefit, more income through FPC. Because in Assam, most of the farmers are small and marginal, and because of that, when they group together, they can produce more and they can sell more. And already they have good market network. Because of that, when they form FPC, from beginning, they get the good result through FPCs. And at present, if we consider about the successful FPCs, then we will observe that most of the cases, the members' background is like that. They are already a successful commercial farm. Now they are coming into form FPC to earn more profit. In some cases, few farmers, they understand about FPCs and they want to earn profit, and because of that, they form FPCs, and to get the requisite number, they enroll different farmers without explaining details about the FPC. So in case of stakeholders, they have different type of issues, purpose, and that type of FPCs are still struggling to establish in the business sector. And another group of farmers who already forms FMC, and now they again try to form FPC or formed FPC. However, since the performance of FMC was not good, or experience of FMC is not good in case of farmers, so in that situation, those FPCs also not performing well. Even farmers hesitate to join in such FPCs. They compare these things with FMC. And those farmers who are totally ignorant about FPC, but on the influence of promoting institute, they form FPC without knowing details about the FPC. Being a small and marginal farmers, their thinking is that when they will form the FPC, immediately they will get profit. But in case of FPC, they need to wait for few years to get profit. They must establish their business first. And without knowing all these things, if the farmers form FPC, then from that type of FPC, we can't expect a good result. So in that situation, the promoting institute, they should perform in different way, not only to fulfill the target in terms of quantity, but also in terms of quality. I already mentioned that FPC is totally a business. So all the stakeholders, they must work just like a businessman. They should have a business plan, and accordingly they should work. If the members are work differently but want profit from the FPC, then it is not possible for them. The promoting institute, they must build the capacity of stakeholders on business skill, management skill, planning skill, all these type of things, so that they can run their business properly. When the farmers join in the FPC, they must think themselves as a businessman. Their farming is a business. Then only they will get profit through FPC. In case of farmers organization like FPC, one major concern is the sustainability. At initial level, they may get a good result, but that is not the achievement. Long-term sustainability is very, very important in case of FPC. Based on the experience of Field Management Committee, I feel that in case of FPC also, from very beginning, the Promoting Institute should look after those aspects so that the FPC which are formed by them should have the sustainability. And for sustainability, capacity building of group dynamic, group activities, management skills, all these type of things are very, very important. If the FPC fails to establish market linkage, then they will not survive. The CEO, he must collect information about the market from different sources. At present, Assam Agriculture University also established one market intelligence unit and regularly provide market information of different market of the state. The CEO, he should collect all those information, then analyze these things considering the background of the concerned FPC, and accordingly they should proceed with a proper business plan. This part is very, very important aspect. Based on present activities of FPCs, I feel that the land holding support that should be extended beyond 3 years, particularly in case of management aspect, not in other part. If hand holding part is for at least for 5 years, then the FPC will get profit, and once profit will receive by the shareholders of the FPC, then they will work in a proper way in the FPC. So for future of FPC, it depends mainly on the sustainability part, and for that we must give due importance on the management aspect, group approach, group dynamics, all these things, and capacity building of the FPC stakeholders regarding FPC business plan, market information, all these type of things. Once these things will implemented properly, then most of the FPC will be successful in Assam. Otherwise, there is some sort of limitation for development of FPC in Assam. Some will perform very well, but majority of the FPC will again vanish just like earlier FMC. Regarding the FPCs of Assam, this is my personal viewpoint. Thank you very much.